Hello and welcome back to RookGypsy Plays Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. This is part 56 in the series. I'll get through this and another fight, I think, and then I'll be able to what's it called? Well, I think then I'll be able to master that thief skill I want. I think it was like steel armor and whatnot, and from that I'll be able to finally get my main guy as get him into the realm of the ninja. And have him dual wielding soon. At least that's the way it is. Or the way it should go. Essentially what I want to do is I want to have him dual wielding whatever. Never mind that. Let's go over there for a bit and wait. I essentially want him to be able to dual wield. Master dual wield as a ninja. And then go back and just I think go back to the thief for a sec. And then have him master some other skills. Such as, what's it called? Well, I want to master all the other thief skills, and then I'm gonna give him, go back to being a soldier for a bit, and then have him... Or no, I think he already has, all the soldier skills mastered. So I might have him go into be a... I might change him to a fighter, and have him, master all the fighting skills. And maybe for the fun of it, all the, what are they called? Might have him just master, the, paladin skills for the fun of it. Just so that he has, skills under his belt. So yeah, I am playing some of the songs from this game in the back. It's not really the full song, but it's one of the fighting songs, like the theme song for the battles. It might actually be the one for one of the Totema songs. I don't really remember. I don't remember very well, but it's on the list somewhere. So, what's he gonna do? Nothing. Okay, well, that's something, I guess. Hear this guy? Nah, don't wanna. Move over here for a sec, though. I do want her to cure someone. Mont Blanc? Sure, go for it. Heal Mont Blanc. I can never really pronounce that name very well, but oh well. Seems pretty the song I'm playing in the background doesn't really seem appropriate for this fight, considering how anticlimactic this fight is going. But oh well. Oh, I should also check how many judge points everyone has. I know that that's one of the things I need to master more is everyone's judge points. How many judge points everyone has and stuff, and just have be prepared with totemas. I mean, that's the main character cheat I have is a lot of these games are factored so that it's easier for the main character. I think that's mainly because of the AI systems. It's hard to make an AI that'll be able to compete with the human mind. At least that's my opinion. So because of that, they're you give NPCs some outrageous stats. This game is easy because the game not the game. This game is easy because you're actually pretty close to your enemy stat wise. Everyone's pretty close. You can't really jump too far off the grid. But the biggest difference is the just having totemas and stuff. Oh, I need a skill. Oh well. Actually, what do you have? Nothing. Can I move anywhere? Nope. I'll just go here for a sec. Yep. Take that, little kid. Excuse me there. I mean, the totemas are overpowered, and you don't really have any sort of backlash and way of preventing it, except for like when the laws are saying, you can't attack all your opponents at once. Because like there are only like 2 jobs which you can do that for them. Actually, I don't know how many jobs do that. There's only like there's the Totema, which give everyone the ability to, use the all-powerful attack everyone spells. The Illusionist class has some skills where you can attack all the opponents, and then there's like Azel's ability. Other than that, I don't think there's any real ones that stand out with their ability to, target all. So the closest one would be like Summoner. A Summoner has like, or at least to my knowledge, it would be Summoner, because Summoner has the when they summon, you have a larger range, but that's still target area, I think. I'll check judge points afterwards, after this fight. I should probably just think of like words to put into this, like, just listen to the song over and over again, and then find like lyrics to add into it. If there's anything that's great about the Final Fantasy games, it's the fact that they have like just great artwork for everything. Even a game that's like all sprites and stuff like this, there is some great artwork for each of the characters. What should I do with you? Run over here. Rest. Take away her MP that she doesn't use. Ha ha ha. Oh yeah, get the judge point. That's why I used it. I completely forgot. XP. Do you have XP? You have 12. That's better than nothing. So my cat has found a bell. He's been playing with a bell in the background. That's the annoying ringing sound that I am hearing. I can bear with it. In my previous video, I remember mentioning that I was able to bear with a lot of, like, this annoying sounds from college, but oh well. You know what was the most annoying sound I've ever experienced was it's the fire alarm. The freaking school fire alarm is the worst sound in the world, for me at least. Like everyone in the school learned to hate that sound. Whenever the fire alarm came up, we were all like, "Oh!" That was like everyone's like reaction was like, what idiot set off the fire alarm? Which moron set it off this time? Because we all know that it's generally caused, or like, what drug addicted loony set it off? Because we were like, oh, it's always some like smoker or something, some tobacco infested human that set off the fire alarm. And we're always like pissed. Because like with this, like I've never set off a fire alarm at school, which is, it's not bad. But what always happened is 40%. Move right there. Because what would happen is the fire alarms would always like go off, and we'd always said it's always like it was loud. Like the place was built, the apartment that I lived at, and even like the school that I lived in, was built with like so that certain sounds would echo. I think so. Like the hall is like you would hear the fire alarm go off, and it would echo, and it's really it was really frustrating having that sound. Another thing was like it would go off at the most inconvenient times. Like that was the worst. So when I was, I lived when I was in college, I lived 4 years on the campus. I spent I spent 2 years in the dorms, and then I spent 2 more years in the apartments, the on-campus apartments, and the fire alarms would go off like generally certain times of the year, like always like around near the end of a quarter or something, right? Or it would go off like Sundays. Like I don't know why it was always Sunday. It was always like end of the quarter, or like near the end. If it's near the end of the quarter, the fire alarm is going to go off like several times that week, and during the end of the week, end of the quarterish area, and it's also going to go off like every Sunday night. Like Monday morning, Sunday night, it's going to go off. It annoyed the heck out of me every single time. Because like what would happen is like I would get to school on Sunday, unload my stuff, put my food in the fridge, put my clothes away, see like what's going on with people, how's it going, set up my laptop and stuff, like just look at like what classes are when, blah blah blah, and then the stupid fire alarm would go off, or like I'm like hey, there's a roommate, it's been a while, what's up, how was your weekend? Oh, not bad, blah 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 blah. We talk a bit, and then I'm like I gotta go to bed, blah blah blah. It's like oh cool, all right. And then, I would sleep. Like, we'd turn off the lights, like, night, night. I would go sleep at, like, midnight. I would sleep, like, around midnight. It was pretty good, like, most of the time. It's mainly because, like, I didn't have beta. I tried to specifically choose, like, afternoon classes, so that I wouldn't have to wake up in the morning. I can use my ability on myself now. Nurse! It's pretty much the same thing as, first aid. Same animation as well. Just for, Paladin. So, yeah. Like 2 or 3 in the morning, fire alarm goes off, and we just wake up and like, we were like, what the hell? What the frick? WTF? Frickin' heck, dude. And then like, because I slept in shorts and stuff, I was like, throw on shoes. Ooh, got him to throw a knife. Oh, this person's back. Handled with ease. That's good to know. Master Steel Armor. That's good. Ooh, level up. Nice. Cool. You master Steel Armor, so see if you can change your job, dude. Oh, these are open. These are open. Okay. Okay, well. What abilities do you have? Armor, deal, and XP. Accessory would be best. Yeah. Okay. Now, I remember I was like, I'm gonna check the JP now. He's got 7, 8, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 0, 5, 10, 10. 4. Okay. That's just you and you, really. Okay, good. Just gotta kill like 5 people or something. I don't know. Well, he's back from a mission, so. And the other one's back as well. Yay, look at a Lee Stone. I have no idea what I'm gonna do with Lee Stone or Kane's Lance. Left crying. Bye 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 bye. Who are you? Clan Dip. I wanna fight some of the newer clans. So even like, ooh, Metal Hunt. Should I send you? Or should I send you? I'll send you. Yeah, okay. It was really annoying. All the times the fire alarm went off. Well, that's the end of that one. Let me pick up another audio thing that I can play. Don't know if that's any better. So what are the missions there are? Freakadone. We're doing to win a battle. Sure. Nope. Alright. No add-on, no getting up. Just no using combos. Alright, sure. So I'm gonna make a save state. This. There we go. I'm gonna go join that fight in a sec, but yeah, so the fire alarms went off every single week. Like every Sunday for whatever odd reason it would go off. And then there was actually one time where the fire alarms went off consecutively. Like it went off like 3 or 4 times uh within a couple hours. Like not a couple hours, but like so what happened is it'd be like wait, what the heck? There's only 2 enemies? It'd be like, it went off 7 a.m. Or no, it went off 7 p.m. one day. And then it went off 7 8. It went off 7 p.m. one day. It went off 7 a.m. the next day. And then the same day it went off another 7 p.m. And I was like, what the heck, dude? Why? What did we do to deserve that suffering, Okay, well this is gonna be easy. No, alright. You? Nah, I'm probably fine without you. I do want to send out Dean, though. You might be good to have. You're learning something, aren't you? You're learning white magic. Alright, sure. I'll have you in the back. And then... Your attack is still higher than your defense, though. Anyone else? Alright. Yeah, let's begin the battle. Keep our hands off Ivlis. Feel enemies, yay! Armors and shields, that's all I want. Da-da-da-da. Well, that's good. And then let them move a bit. So yeah, that was like the most frustrating day when like the fire alarms just like continually went off. It was like, terrible, completely horrific. Oh well, I'm no longer in school. Yeah, college. Photos. I mean, there was fun times around. Like, there were definitely fun times and stuff, but it was like there were just too many people that were just too like dim-witted in the worst possible ways. It was like, all right, well, wait. Have you ever made like a cup of noodle before? It's like, why are you like, putting like no water in this? Like, why are you putting the whole thing in the microwave? You need to add water to this. Like, it should just be like, you make some hot water, pour it in the thing. You open it up the cup noodle. You make some hot water. You pour it in. But people got that wrong, and I was like, okay, well that's my depressing life. Yeah. The things that sucked about school. I'll just go on and on. Recently, so my house has been undergoing some repainting. There's been quite a few not exactly changes per se, but I've been finding some more old things. I've been tossing a lot of stuff as well, just because I don't need all the rubbish now. There's just a ton of stuff around, and they're just going back and forth. Okay, well, you're gonna try to attack and disable me. Okay, well, some night you are. I probably should have picked a bit more of a bit more ability-wise healer, but oh well. Can't be helped. Of course, I also might have been nice to decide to pick a healer that had more mana, but oh well. Huh. So yeah, amazingly how there are some people that are just the worst. One of the things that I was fine with though was actually what does this guy have? I don't remember. I remember I could steal stuff. I don't remember what I was trying to steal. Guess I'll steal your helmet. Helmet it is. 89%, huh? Should really give you some of those thief gloves. Do not play with my wire. Nico, my cat's trying to play with my wire, and I'm like, no. You chewed through enough of those already. If it was up to me, I'd kick you off the table, but oh well. This guy's caught. And red-handed, I might say. He's not going to survive this, is he? Yeah, no. He's not doing well. Oh, there he goes. Knocked out. Whoops, wrong button. Wrong buttons. Huh. Well. Okay. Well, that happened. So we'll go steal the other guy's armor now. I don't think he'll fall, though. Considering he's, very low down there, so... Probably just gonna run back or something. Throwing a dagger again, huh? Sure, let him go berserk. I don't need control to beat you. Oh, look, my friend's pissed. I might just steal some XP from you. That might be more useful. Well, then again, my friend's pissed, so... I can come straight down, ha ha ha! Armor... Plus I have a higher chance of stealing, so... I'll just take your armor. And he's pissed, so he's gonna come down and carve you. Lately I've been sort of annoying days where I'm not really sure if there's anything I want to eat. Or what I want to eat and stuff. I feel like I might just want to eat some junk at this point. Something that's terrible for me. Which I probably shouldn't do, but... You know. There are things that my body... I don't know. There are things I sort of want to try, but... Just can't really get to it. Oh well. I might actually finish this fight. Well, leveled up. There you go. Level 18 now. Right? Yep. Yep, that's not what I want to do. I'll check you out. Round shield. A helmet, alright. You need to calm down. 67, that's not bad. Huh. Yeah, not bad at all. Except it didn't do anything. That's a shame. Shame, it is. Oh, he's gonna try to do something to me. Disable me, huh? That'll do something. But am I disabled? Nope. I am most certainly not disabled. Stealing your shield. You really should have saw that coming, but oh well. Now my round shield collection has gone up by 2. Yay. Hoarding! The damage MP stuff is good, but it sucks if you're like a mage. Especially if like the person does like more damage than you do. Too far away. Coming over here, attacking you in your sleep. I'll take that 55, even though I missed. My cat's just looking outside. You want to go outside, don't you, Nico? But I'm not letting you. There's a very specific reason why I don't let him outside. It's mainly because like he is my third cat, or fourth actually. I know. Nico, you're the fourth cat. You're the fourth cat I've ever had. See, I don't want you to turn up like your sister. That's why I don't let you outside. It's for your own good. Because his sister went outside and got killed. So yeah, some person was not paying attention when he was driving and ran my cat over, which my previous cat, which is his sister. So you know, that's why she's dead. They've never met though, so it's like I guess in theory she's only your half. Yeah, she's your half sister. So what's sister gonna do? Oh, he's bailing. Making the berserk person go berserk. How original? I don't know. I guess it makes sense. But now you're trapped. You're trapped. You're trapped. You're very, very trapped. I guess I'll just steal the last thing you have, which is your helmet. Because I may as well make this, mission worthwhile. Well, I steal your one, I get like 1 XP back from you. Oh well. My friend can now go and stab you in the face. Don't you like that? Have fun, Dean. That should end the fight unless you miss, which you did, so 2 more hits and he'll be dead. There was a guy back when I was in high school that we called Dean, or no, his name was Dean. That's what it was. But it's not D-E-E-N. It was like D-E-A-N or something. Yeah. Well, now you have 2 Berserk people on you. I must say, I don't think that was a very good idea, but oh well. Just saying. Don't think that was very smart of you. Should end this in like a minute and a half or something. Oh well. Minute and a half until 30, so. Well, this will end it. Yep, that'll end it. I feel like a lot of these like missions where the main character does say something, it's either like a conversation or it's a monologue. Like this one's a monologue. It was in Last of the Red Wings because the guy never like the Mog Knights never actually replied back. So it's like, huh. Oh well. Ooh, got a red robe. Master Steel Armor, Master Cure. Leveled up, yay. Excalibur! I have Excalibur now! I've got the Holy Sword. But now, what's most important is I mastered what I needed to. So I'm going to change my job into a ninja and lose evasion for whatever odd reason. But I'm going to gain attack, so I need armor first. What can ninjas learn? Nope. Last haste. I don't need that. No, not that. What does red robe do? It's just a robe. All right. Ninja gear. Is that better for you? Is Mirage Vest better for you? I don't have enough evasion, though. Gaia Gear? No. Power Sash? 60... Speed goes down quite a bit. Mirage Vest? 133 as well. 35. Ah, it's higher speed. Well, first things first, I need the Nosada. And then I will, from that, I will change my ability to Double Sword. Change this to Stealing, because that's always great. And then I will equip my second item, which is this, because that'll help me. I need my boots, and then my thief. A thief or I like the thief one, better at stealing stuff. Oh well, I'll do the Genji ones afterwards. That's good for that guy. And you learn an ability, so can you change? You can now become a red mage or elementalist. That's good for me. So I'm gonna change you to elementalist first. And that'll be it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I need to do a little bit more research before I figure out what I want to do with her. Because now she's an elementalist, which is good for me. So yeah, thanks for watching, and please subscribe to my channel. Bye.